Good morning, everyone, and welcome to your morning cup of news fueled by White Cane Coffee. Today is Friday, April 21st, 2023, and welcome into the show. Got a nice fresh cup of dragon roast that I brewed here at home. You can get your favorite roast to brew at home online at whitecanecoffee.com. Don't forget, the cafe is open through all the construction. Stop on in the plaza across from Tops. Pick up your favorite roast and some fresh baked goods as well. And if you don't want to mess with all the traffic, White Cane Coffee is available on DoorDash. Just place your order, get your favorites delivered right to your door. And now let's look at today's news. In a story we briefly touched on yesterday, a number of citizens voiced their concerns over potential high school reconfiguration during Tuesday's public engagement session. During the session, it was also revealed that there's a petition with over 300 signatures that was presented to the board requesting that they put a halt to the process so that they could gather more information. A letter was distributed by Warren City Council and read aloud by Councilman Jared Villela in opposition to option 6, which would be to adjust attendance area boundaries to redistribute students from central attendance area to the other schools in a more equitable manner. There will be further discussion about the potential reconfiguration during Monday's committee meetings, which will be held at 6 p.m. in the central office. Also, a reminder that today is the final day to submit responses to the Warren County School District's public survey about the master facility plan. Our story on yourdailylocal.com contains a survey link, which is also available on the district's Facebook page and website. State police want to remind the public not to give gift card numbers to anyone other than family and friends. The reminder comes after a 66-year-old Washington Township man was scammed out of more than $10,000, nearly $2,000 of which was in gift cards. Quote, gift cards are not as protected as other forms of payment, and banks are not required to help you get money back on unauthorized gift card transactions, police said. Scammers favor gift cards because they are easy to find and buy, and they have fewer protections for buyers compared to some other payment options. Scammers can get quick cash, the transaction is largely irreversible, and they can remain anonymous. You only have 2 days left to head to the Warren County Visitors Bureau event fair. Head out to the Visitors Bureau office in Starbrick between the State Police Barracks and the dog park to get all the information about upcoming events this year and find out what the Warren County Visitors Bureau has to offer. We'll be right back with the weekend's weather right after this quick break from our sponsor.
Providing a great cup of coffee and a better life for the blind and disabled. White Cane Coffee, because every cup makes a difference.
And welcome back into the Morning Cup of News. Brian Hagberg with you here from Your Daily Local. And now we're going to take a look at today and the weekend's forecast, courtesy of the National Weather Service and State College. Today we can expect mostly sunny skies with a high near 81 degrees. Southwest winds blowing between 5 and 14 miles an hour with gusts as high as 25. As we head into tonight, showers and thunderstorms are likely to roll in before 5 a.m. We'll experience mostly cloudy skies with a low around 52 degrees. Northwest wind about 6 miles an hour will become calm in the evening. There's a 70% chance of precipitation overnight tonight. On Saturday, we're in for showers and possibly even a thunderstorm with a high near 64 degrees. South winds blowing between 10 and 13 miles an hour, becoming west in the afternoon, and winds could gust as high as 23. There is a 100% chance of precipitation during the day Saturday. On Saturday night, showers are likely, mainly before 7 p.m. We'll have mostly cloudy skies after that with a low around 38 degrees. West winds 7 miles an hour and a 60% chance of precipitation overnight. On Sunday, we have a slight chance of showers after 2 p.m. It'll be partly sunny with a high near 50 degrees. West winds around 9 miles an hour and a 20% chance of precipitation. On Sunday night, we may experience a slight chance of showers before 8 p.m., followed by another slight chance after 2 a.m. Skies will be mostly cloudy with a low around 33 degrees with a 20% chance of precipitation. That'll do it for the weekend weather update. We'll take a quick break, and when we come back, Andy Close will have our morning cup of sports.
Have you ever wanted to play an instrument? The Warren Music Conservatory is the area's only choice for premier music education, with the area's top music instructors giving you fun and exciting music lessons for a variety of instruments and styles. The Music Conservatory also rents and repairs instruments of all types. And don't forget to stop in and check out our student bookstore for your musical supplies like strings, sticks, picks, and more. What are you waiting for? Stop dreaming. Start doing today.
Welcome back, and now it's time for our Morning Cup of Sports with Andy Close.
Good Friday morning, April 21st. It's time for your Morning Cup of Sports, brought to you by White Cane Coffee. And it was a great day on Wolverine Mountain as the Sheffield girls and boys track and field teams swept Otto Eldred and Cameron County. The girls beating Otto Eldred by a score of 76.5 to 62.5, and Cameron County 78-57, while the boys beat Otto Eldred 88-53 and Cameron County 127 to 14. For the girls, first of all, both teams swept all three relays, keys in the victories. For the girls, Emily Foster and Cassidy Orinko go 1-2 in the high jump. Orinko punching her ticket to the D9 championships in the process. Also winning for the Sheffield girls were Emma Rowell in the 100, Emma McBride in the 800, Emily Davidson in the javelin for the Sheffield girls. On the boys' side, they also again swept all three relays. DeMar Seymour winning the 100 and 200, while Kobe Barr won the 400, Dylan Hardwick the 800, Alex Eaton the 1600, Emery Morgan the 3200, and Ethan Confer the discus for the Wolverines. Again, big wins on the mountain for Wolverines track and field teams. On softball action, it was Warren 3, McDowell 2 as the Lady Dragons continue to play good softball. Alana Stewart had an RBI for Warren, was also dominant in the circle. She allowed just 4 hits, 1 walk, and struck out 12. It was Carly Beers delivering the big hit, a go-ahead RBI single in the bottom of the 6th. Also for the Dragons, Lexi Hoffman and Elena Warrior with 2 hits apiece. Elsewhere in softball action, it was Youngsville falling to Iroquois by a score of 23-0. In baseball, Eisenhower dropped a heartbreaker at Cambridge Springs 3-2 on a walk-off bunt by Preston Gorton for the Blue Devils. Cameron Jacobzak had an RBI and Garrett Jensen an RBI single for the Knights to stake them to an early 2-0 advantage. Derek Childs also with a pair of hits for Eisenhower in that one. Looking ahead to today's action, got a busy slate on the baseball diamond as Youngsville travels to Sagertown for a showdown there, matchup with 2 of the top Class A teams in District 10. Warren is at Seneca and Cochranton is at Eisenhower. In tennis action, Warren travels to St. Mary's to take on Elk County Catholic. That is your morning look into sports, your morning cup of sports, brought to you by White Cane Coffee. Have a great day, everybody.
Thanks so much for that, Andy. And don't forget to head to yourdailylocal.com throughout the day for all the news you need when you need it. You can also like, subscribe, and follow us on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Twitter. Just search Your Daily Local. And subscribe to our weekly newsletter. You can do that right on the site. There's a subscribe to our newsletter button. Just hit that and get yourself signed up. Get all the news weekly delivered right to your email inbox. That'll do it for this week in the Morning Cup of News. Don't forget to tune in tomorrow morning, 9:30 a.m. I'll be live from the White Cane Coffee Cafe for Coffee and a Conversation with Stacy Gross, co-producer and host of Smoke, the Disappearance of Damian Sharp podcast. We'll talk all about that podcast and what Stacy has coming up in tomorrow's show. Don't forget to tune in. So thank you so much for watching and listening this morning. We appreciate everybody who comes to have a Morning Cup of News with us. Enjoy your Friday. Have a great weekend. And remember, if you change one life, you change the world. Cheers.
You know what would make that better? A cup of White Cane coffee.
Wow, that really is great coffee.
White Cane coffee, because every cup makes a difference.
It's not just about music lessons. It's about hard work, perseverance, dedication, self-expression, making memories. Let's make memories together.